Hello everyone, welcome to Woofy, a marketing platform driven by data science. Let's head on over to the product page and click Try It Out to get started. Today we'd like to show you some truly incredible research we've been working on, specifically as it pertains to Woofy's Predictive Linguistics engine. This is also known as an autocomplete engine. What this means is that as you're typing your social posts, the engine will try to figure out the best words or phrases that will go really well with what you have currently typed. In addition to that, if you enter a URL to a blog post or article, for example, the words that would be recommended to us would come entirely from the article itself. Woofy will also suggest content-specific hashtags based on what you have typed or related to the article based on the URL you entered. Cool, isn't it? So let's take a look at this example of "This is amazing." As you can see here, "this is amazing" co-occurs with an exclamation mark. It also co-occurs with "how", i.e. "this is amazing how". It also co-occurs with a comma and gives you other suggestions of words, and so on and so forth. Another example of this research is when you look at what is known as a complex network graph, such as this one over here. This is a visual representation of the data representing tens of thousands of posts across the web. Our Predictive Linguistics engine has several millions to run its analysis on. Let's take a simple example such as the word Trump. It co-occurs with Korea, immigration, and also co-occurs with repeal, taxes, China, policy, and more. What you're looking at is also known as social networking theory. For example, if I was friends with a person named Lisa, and Lisa was friends with a person named Bob, what is the likelihood that Bob and I would get along? Or Lisa would get along with Bob's friend Sam? Those relationships are known as edges and help us understand the overall ecosystem. Let's enter another example into Woofy's engine. How are you? Now the engine will go through word by word starting with letters H-O-W and complete that word. Then the words are and you, and when you're done, the engine will try to figure out what the words and phrases would go together really well with this phrase we've inputted. Simple, intuitive, and powerful. As you can see right now, it's figured out how are, and now it's looking up the word you. And now all together, it will be able to give us recommendations of even more words as shown in our graph. So let's take a look. How are you? ? How are you doing? How are you today? And how are you going? Etc. etc. Now each of these dots are known as a node in our complex network graph. Each of these nodes themselves have recommendations for co-occurrences of other words. And, in turn, those words have recommendations for other words. In essence, what we're trying to build is a map or a web of the entire English language and how it is formulated in order to help you as a content marketer come up with the perfect and most appropriate social copy for what you're trying to say, in terms of the text or copy, hashtags, quotes from articles, etc. Now, one of the interesting elements of Woofy's Predictive Linguistics engine is that it will also analyze articles and blog posts if you were to enter the URL of the article itself. Now, this article is from entrepreneur.com, so let's take a look at it. The article is called Business in the Fast Lane. Now, there's already a quote here that we can start typing, so I can enter "Today I know." Let's go back and take a look at that. Today I know. What will now happen is that it will start giving you recommendations of words that will go really well with these set of words based off the article itself. Now, of course, keep in mind that I can also paste the URL of the article directly into the Woofy marketing platform and have quotes recommended to me that the artificial intelligence engine has pulled from the article itself. As you can see here in the drop-down, it says "Today I know what", "Today I know what each", "Today I know what each team", and that comes directly from the article itself. Now, let's take the same URL of the entrepreneur.com article and paste it into the Woofy platform. Here, we are inside the Woofy marketing platform, and you'll see that quotes are recommended in this area, which you can toggle through by clicking here. The artificial intelligence engine also recommends hashtags below based off the content in the article. Amazing! So when you go back to take a look at the Predictive Linguistics engine, you'll see that it is really designed to help provide you with an exoskeleton to all your copywriting and content creation needs. Now, we're offering a pre-order campaign where a limited number of seats are available for marketers to grab at a very low price of $8 a month for a 1-year subscription, or the $7 a month price for a 2-year subscription. So we'd love to get your feedback, comments and thoughts on the Predictive Linguistics engine, as well as any other thoughts on how we can improve upon the Woofy marketing platform to serve your needs as a marketer when it comes to content and social media marketing. For more information, learn more at hellowoofy.com.